KWSV Family. Boyd and I wanted to just take a second and address you and talk to you about a few things that we've been hearing about, some concerns and questions with agents, and mostly we just want to show that we support you, we're here for you, and offer you some guidance as we've got a daily transition sort of thing happening around us.
Yeah, we've been in meetings most of the day, just coming up with best practices, and I think the first thing we want to let you know is that we are open for business. We want to honor you being safe and staying home and working from home if you want. We also want to make the office a safe environment for you to come in and work as long as you haven't been traveling, any hot spots or sick. And I also want to let you know that it's a high priority for us. We continue to get your commission checks out and your business can operate smoothly. And also we're paying attention to the state and local governments to see as anything changes, we will change. But right now we think it's really important that we're open for you.
We may have a little bit smaller staff at times, but we'll communicate how that's going to be. Your checks will be paid on time, all your broker questions will be answered on time. We're going to make sure that we're accommodating as much as possible and make sure that you're aware of who you can contact when so that nothing slows down for you in your business.
And so just brainstorming on some things you can do right now, I came up with a list of 10 things that me as a real estate agent, I've been telling myself I wish I had time to do over the last 2 years. We've been in such a hot market. And I'll just share these with you. Maybe there's some ideas that you guys can put into place. If you got some downtime and you're not as busy, these are projects that I think will lead to increasing your business in the near future. So top 10, number 1 is shift your whole database to command. Yes, you've been hearing about that, but it's a great time, and our staff is so prepared to be able to help you with that, either remotely or if you want to do that through a Zoom call with them or take advantage of some of the KW Connect videos on that. Clean up your database. Great time to just look and see who you've got on your database. Give everyone a call and just check in with them. Gary talked about this morning, just a hey, how are you call. Great time to do that with your database. Set up hot sheets for any of your prospects that you haven't done that yet, do that. And then the other one here is the consumer app. I think it's a great time to reach out and make sure that your people in your database have that consumer app, and you can follow up with a call. Just say, hey, if you've got some downtime at home in your house, at least you can look and see what's going on in your neighborhood and be a voyeur. Encourage your prospects, your people in your database to start using that consumer app. Get your marketing in place for the year. It may be that you want to adjust some of the message based on what's going on. Don't send out panic emails, but you may want to think about some of the things that you're advertising. If you're having an Easter egg hunt that's canceled now, you may want to make sure that that's not going out. Update, we talked about this is a great time to go and update your buyer package or any listing packages. This one was a good one. The staff thought this was funny. All of us wait till the last minute to do your CE. Why not take some online CE credit and actually be ahead of the game on that one for a change? We talked about Emily, about updating your business plan. I know the Market Center will probably be doing some of that. Put together 135 and 411, and certainly Emily, Amy, myself, all of us are available to set consulting appointments over the telephone or any way we can support you in your business planning in the next couple of days.
And we'll help you to track those also. We'll hold you accountable to those and make sure, again, let's affect what we can control, and that's a big part of it, is to narrow down what those specific things are.
Yeah. And then this is just basics. Again, working on your listing presentation. It's a great time to sharpen the saw. If you haven't had a great listing presentation or you want to update it, good time. Get a buddy, make some calls, do some role play, and make sure you have a solid listing presentation. And know that some of your listing presentations in the next 30 days might be over the phone, so you've got to have better energy and make sure you really know what you're going to talk about, because you don't have the benefit of being face-to-face with people. We talked about doing online training. There's a lot out there. KW is continuing to do more of that for us, and we will from the Market Center also.
So everything that we had already planned on our education calendar is still happening. We're just doing it via Zoom. So you can wear your PJs or whatever you want, be comfortable. You can still get the full effect of everything we have going on these Zoom calls, and we'll make it very clear on how you access those. But if you have any questions at all, you can reach out to any of us, and we'll make sure that you can connect if you're having troubles with that.
Read some great books, put some positive thoughts in your head, and the biggest one, number 10, I think, and this is the most important, just reach out to your customers and clients. Be proactive in the communication. Don't wait for them to call you. Just call them and check in, say, hey, how you doing? We're all going through this together. We're here to help you. I think that'll be a great use of your time in the next few weeks. So thanks. Have an awesome day. Sure proud of you. Glad to be in business with you. And we'll be here and hope to support you on your business.